So a couple of weeks ago I fixed this £10 PC, but we soon noticed that it wasn't much good for gaming due to not opening anything, let alone running them. So today let's upgrade the £10 PC. So if you need a quick refresher, this is the £10 PC, which is an Acer Aspire, that I picked up locally through Facebook Marketplace, and it was originally in pieces. However, the specs included a Core 2 Duo E4500 clocked at 2.2 GHz, 2GB of RAM, and Intel onboard graphics that were that bad we don't even need to mention the name of them. They weren't even strong enough to run anything 3D related. However, the computable was usable for web browsing and Word documents. But I think the PC can do a lot more, so let's upgrade it. Now, as this PC costs £10 and we are a budget channel, we don't really have the budget left. So I searched around on some components to upgrade this machine for free. I could have upgraded the RAM from 2GB to 3GB, however this would have probably slowed down our PC as we wouldn't be running in dual channel. Also, this PC is an Acer from around 2007 and these boards were quite picky when it came to DDR2. So the 2GB stick I had lying around probably wouldn't work, which is probably the reason why I hadn't used it before, because some boards just don't accept it for some reason. However, I found our gem. Now you may remember this graphics card from a video a few months ago. This is the ATI Radeon HD 5570 1GB. When I reviewed this card I was pretty impressed by the performance it gave despite its form factor, only using a mere 39 watts and not requiring any PSU connectors, plus the fact that I got it for free. This card is perfect for the system as it also supports DirectX 11. This card may even be considered overkill for a system like this, but at least we know we are pushing the CPU and RAM to the max. Now, we know how the PC performed last time in web browsing, so let's jump straight into the games. Now, the oldest game on the Steam library is first, which is Dirt 3. Last time this game wouldn't run, but this time at medium settings and a 1080p resolution we saw an average of 29 FPS, a 1% low of 7 FPS and a 0.1% low of 2 FPS. These lows seem to be more in the menus and loading screens. From a game that wouldn't launch to something that's running very close to Xbox 360 in terms of performance is pretty impressive. Next up was City Skylines, which had stopped when the launcher was installing last time. This time the game booted, we had to wait 5 minutes at the Paradox logo for some strange reason until we got into the menu. When I went in to start a game, I waited on the Creating World logo loading screen for around 20 minutes. I got a low memory warning and then the game crashed the entire PC to the point where I had to restart the PC. It was just a black screen and nothing would happen. So it got closer than last time, but it still doesn't run City Skylines due to its low 2GB of RAM, which just isn't enough for this game. I did try Sonic Generations again, but we had the same problem as last time where it wouldn't launch. It would just launch for 1 second and then close instantly and we wouldn't see it. Maybe it's a problem with Windows 7, I'm not sure. I also tried GTA 5, but it did say a DLL file was missing. I did reinstall the file, but I had the same issue. However, I have heard GTA 5 having some problems with Windows 7, so I'm going to go and put it down to that because this PC should be able to run GTA 5 really. Now, for you people who like synthetics, here is 3D Mark's Firestrike. I was wondering if it was running this very poorly or just they were pictures, I'm not 100% sure, but yes, the PC didn't fare great in this test. We got an overall score of 785, a graphics score of 844 and a physics score of 1780, giving us a combined score of 334, which does make our graphics card look weaker in this test. So how does this PC perform for the price that it cost? Well, after getting a new 250 watt PSU that is in the post at the moment that costs £7, This PC will have cost me £27 due to the hard drive costing around £10 online. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad deal, as this PC is definitely capable of some tasks and older games, but I do believe there are better deals to be had on PCs out there, and PCs that have more than a dual core. For now, most of you guys want a cheap PC need to look into getting something that has at least a quad core processor, as Windows 10 is the go-to operating system and needs at least that to run well. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and this sort of mini series. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this. Anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next one.